Hey, Saving Soldiers. So, here is the rest of the pantry prep. So, here's part two. I hope you enjoyed the first part so far. So, picking up where we left off, here is the Equate protein powder. So, this is in the caramel flavor. So, I picked these up for them as some ready made protein, kind of like these Premier Proteins. But you get, I believe it's like 12 in a box. Yeah, it's a 12 pack. All right, so we're going to move on. Okay, so this area is just like behind a love seat. So here I just have some disinfectant wipes. Here are some more of the V8 juices that I picked up from Ollie's in the different flavors for us. I have some extra vegetable oil. This is a box of ketchup that I picked up from Aldi, and over here is my dishwasher stuff. So here I picked up this one from Walmart. It's the 85 pack, and then all of these I got on clearance from Dollar General. In my Dollar General clearance videos, there was 3 days worth of shopping videos, so you can go check those out. Over here I just have 2 more vegetable oils, and then I have this great value apple cider vinegar. Over here, this is my older son's tennis racket. So in this Ziploc bag here that I got a while ago from Dollar General, I just have tissue paper in here. And then down here is my box of tissue paper that I picked up from my local Giant. They were 2 for $10, and it's 24 in a box. Over here under my desk, so this container, and like the tissue was always kept under here, and this was here, so don't think like I'm just throwing stuff all over my house that wasn't here. Some of the stuff was already here, or there was stuff that just needed to go, and now we're just using it for a better purpose. So here are my containers that I showed you guys for putting my coupons for putting my batteries in. So I got this from the dollar section in Dollar General, so I picked up 2 of those. And then this one just has the bigger batteries in it, and this one is from Dollar Tree, and I did get both pieces for $1. Then here is my toolbox that I have. Oh my gosh. And then in here in this big container, so this is rice, baby. So in here I have rice that I was gifted. So this is like 6 pounds. That's 6 pounds. So this is like regular rice. This is parboiled rice. This one is in here because my little cat won't let me be great. And when I had it in there with the pasta I showed you guys earlier, he knocked it over and then it ripped. And so yeah, my little son just put this in the bag for me. The little cat is kind of his responsibility in a way. And my older cat, who's more chill and calm, he hangs out with my older son more, so that's kind of how that goes. So in here I have 2 10-pound bags of parboiled rice from Walmart. This is a 6-pound bag of black beans that was gifted, and then underneath here is a 20-pound bag of pinto beans, which I believe you guys should already have seen that haul video. And then at the bottom there's a 20-pound bag of long grain rice, which I would prefer to be parboiled. All right, let me move on. Okay, so here is my coat closet here. Bam. So in my coat closet, I have some bottles of water down here. So these are from ShopRite. I have another thing of white vinegar, and then yeah, so just more water back there. The rest of the stuff in here is like Christmas decor. So these are like the boys ornaments that I got them from GameStop, most of which I didn't pay for. So if you want to go through my videos, you can look through my older videos, and there's only one that says anything about GameStop in the title, and you can see all the items that I got for them for free. And that is not clickbait. It literally was free. I didn't even go to the register. I put the stuff in the box and I left. Like, even the manager helped me. So this is not one of those. It was free YouTube type videos, and it really wasn't. Or you had to use some type of coupon or be a member. Nothing like that. So In this box here, this box, it was just a box that we chose to reuse. So that box has our shelf stable milk, like extra shelf stable milk. And then this box here is the box that my dehydrator came in, my Excalibur that I got from Ollie's. And that just has extra boxes of cereal in it that didn't fit up here. So here is more Christmas decor. There you see I have a box of pancake mix, and then another one from Walmart. Those are the ones you can just add water, I believe. That way if the boys wanted to use it, good, great. And then here is our cereal all the way up there, and that is from all the deals that I have been doing, like buy 3 save $6 at my local Giant. Like, honey, the cereal was costing almost nothing. Okay, so that's that. And that, like I said, is here in my coat closet. So literally it's just my stuff in here because I have too many coats. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it. Over here, this is just an old piece of workout equipment, so yeah, disregard. Dang, it's echoey in this corner. So over here is some juices and tea. So this is like a diet green tea for my son. I just moved this before I did the video, so that's why it has stuff on it. I think it's like flour, so don't judge. Or it could be carpet powder because my son vacuumed before he left to go to his eye appointment. So down here we just have a variety of juices, and then more things of tea. So some of this stuff I got from Dollar General as part of like a deal, and then some of it was just from Walmart or various places. Okay, so over here, first of all, check out my little lamp. Isn't it cute? I got it on clearance at Walmart, and yes, I put it together all by myself. And over here, these are just 2 bread machines that I got on a really good deal from a local thrift store. I can't think of the name of it, but it's one that I believe that's only local to my area, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But they were both the color of the day, so one was blue and one is purple tagged, and they were like 50% off or something. So basically for 2 of them I paid the price of like 1. Over here is just some canned goods my older son stacked up for me last night. I believe it goes 6 or 7 deep. And then so these were from my first time going to, what is the name of that store that I went to? Save a Lot. Yes, there you go. So I went to Save a Lot, and they actually didn't have limitations. And that store, it kind of gave me like a Aldi vibe, like a Aldi / Price Right kind of vibe. And then in this box, it's just another box that we chose to reuse. And so this is all of the extra stuff. So this is, like, as you see, red beans and rice that I got on a manager special. They were only $1. And so I had bought a couple at first, and then when I realized I just really wasn't able to find them anywhere, I went back and just bought the rest. So there should be about 10 in there. That pasta down there was gifted, and then this is pasta that I paid for from Price Right when I picked up the pasta from the pasta that was 50 cents. So yeah, that's that, and that's just in this little corner beside our couch, so it's out of the way. Oh, I also forgot to show you guys more water that we had. So these are just water. This is from a deal I did from Target, and then these are water that I found. They were like 35 packs. They were $2.50 at my local ShopRite. And then these are just some waters that I got from this one is from Walmart, and those 2 are from Aldi. And then there's some more water. So we just keep them in this little thing that one of my friends bought me, but it's old now, and it's had a lot of stuff stored in there. So because it was white, it just looks dirty now because everything in there was brown and it was rubbing against the white paint. But child, I don't care. But basically this just houses my record player and all my like records and stuff. And this is just our other V8 juices that are open. So here in this little 9 cube shelf situation, this is like our candy drawer. So we just have different little candies in here, and a lot of it at the bottom is in bags, just individually labeled, so that if my older son wants it, he knows what the carbs, but so that we can save room by getting out the packaging. These are my little son's. He loves these little things. These I got on clearance. They were like way less than that. from Dollar General. And then I got this on clearance at Giant. These were from my Five Below haul for our movie night. And then those were from Dollar General for like 70% off or something. Here is just some plasticware that I just stuck there really quick so that you guys could see in the candy drawer. And then this other bin, this is just like the stuff my son uses for his diabetes. So he has a ton of stuff that I organized for him, but for just like daily use, this is just stuff he has in there. So like supplements I buy him, glucose tablets, the little alcohol pads, some extra batteries, extra meters, sugar-free hulls. This book, it tells you like the carbs and fat. You can look up like specific restaurants in there and everything. His syringes, information for his meters, these little ketone strips to test anyone's urine for ketones in them. So I just keep this stuff like in bags. He just hasn't sealed this back up, but little sandwich bags. And then yeah, so everything else is down here in little bags as well. So over here is my shelf that you see a lot of times when I'm filming. So up here I still have that big bag of flour. I also have another one that's 25-pound. Those are the ones that we started with that just didn't fit into the jars we did so far. Here is the stuff that I started as far as my canning projects. So I canned some meat. So what you're seeing here is because I put garlic and the canning salt in there. So that's the garlic. I also dehydrated my cheese here, and then I dehydrated some vegetables. So I have my cold packed chicken back there, and then I have my hot packed chicken there. Over here is some more sugar and flour. These jars are all empty. These are jars I got from Dollar General, and not jars, they're lids, and I only paid a penny for the whole box. Like, isn't that crazy? And then these are just empty jars that I have for upcoming projects. These 2 packs are ones that I had a long time ago. And then these are some stew meat that I canned, and I got these from Target. So, well, technically I got the jars and the meat, but actually I was only talking about the meat. So the meat I got on a deal at Target, and this is some baking soda that just hasn't found another home yet, and some cheese seeds, and then our canned salt that's closed. I have one open in the kitchen, so let's go in there. Oh, really quickly, so this bag here, it says there's magic inside. So this is just where we keep pet stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try to show you this. You might want to turn your volume down. It could get a little loud because of the bags, but so we just have both of their bags labeled with their food. We use the Hill Science diet. Yes, it is expensive, but I mean, it just is what it is. And then down there you see I have treats. I have other spare little soft carriers for like taking them to the doctor, their dental treats, and then more little treats. So all their stuff stays in there. And then this white box here is actually another my other 24-pack of tissue. Okay, so here in my kitchen, this is just stuff we can use now. So it's just random stuff that they can use now. So there's like canned chicken, canned turkey, which if you're looking for something like that, this is from Dollar General. There's some more tuna, some more baked beans, some salsa. There's our canning salt we're currently using, and then just vegetables, tortillas. This is all our mushrooms that I got from Aldi. I really like mushrooms. I thought this was a good one to have if I was gonna have a canned one. And then some slow cooker, that's apple bourbon sauce for like a pork roast or something, and I picked those up at Aldi. And then those are just some soup crackers, because as you saw we had a lot of soup. This is some more like pears that were gifted, pasta that we already had open, peanut butter that we're working on, some stovetop rice-a-roni, and then all of this stuff was gifted. And then these I got from my local ShopRite on like a little deal, the little tortilla bowls. Up here, so this is like our potatoes. This is some cornbread mix. This one, it says it's a honey butter cornbread mix, and you just add water, so I thought that would be handy. This is Dollar Tree. This is Big Lots, if you were wondering. And then this right here I found, I believe I got this at Dollar Tree, as a sweet potato for a little son. Back there is just some Italian breadcrumbs, some grits, and then up here it's like all our stuff. So we have some superfood smoothie mix. This is the blueberry acai groove, some ashwagandha powder, some organic chia seeds from Trader Joe's, some more pistachios, some Crisco back there in the butter flavor that is only used for like baking or a specific recipe that calls for it, and then some Giant brand of like the Velveeta, just to see if it tastes like anything. These are the double chocolate muffin mixes from Aldi. This was gifted to us, some pancake mix. This is moringa powder, and then some super green powder, also some maca powder, and then that's some grits that was also gifted. And then these little jellies were from Dollar Tree, which I used a coupon for those. Over here is my baking cabinet and coffees and teas. So really quickly, this is just all our teas. These are teas in containers. Some are like medicinal, some are just regular. This is cornstarch. We have some melting chocolate back there in the white chocolate. We have some more coffee. This is English toffee, and then white chocolate caramel. Behind that is two brown sugars and two confectioner sugars. Buttermilk powder from Walmart, some cappuccino from Walmart. This is some Ghirardelli double chocolate. I was thinking about putting it in my coffee. These are from Ross. We have some white chocolate back there, and then some regular powder mixes, baking powder, some stevia. We have some seafood fry mix back there. This is another cocoa powder, but I put cupcake liners in it for storage. Some little yeast packets, graham cracker crumbs, more cornstarch and cupcake liners, and mini marshmallows and cocoa powder. So that's that. And then under my sink, I just have like some different cleaning products. So like soap dispensers, sprays, disinfectant sprays, stuff for the dishwasher. This is like an old hair bottle, but we put bleach in it, and so we just labeled it. Some dishwasher tabs, cleaning wipes. In this storage bag is just like Brillo pads, extra dish soap, and different sprays. We have cleaning vinegar back there, our Brita system. We have some Lysol cleaning products. This one we relabel. It's just a multi-purpose cleaner. This was before we weren't messing with Goya. 2 little things for my little cat, because he's the only one who likes wet food. Some hand soap from Aldi. Some extra virgin olive oil. This is just what we use to dump water on the cats when we clean them in the sink. And then some reusable gloves for cleaning. Just some soap. And then up here is just my seasoning cabinet. So I just have, I try to keep it separate. So this side is usually my savory, and this is usually my baking and then sweet stuff. So I just have different extracts, like my favorite caramel one. I have some vanilla, some peppermint. I have some cloves. I have some coconut oil, some cinnamon, some agave, some honey, lots of toothpicks, ground nutmeg, allspice, the usuals, chia seeds, my favorite baking spray. Okay, so I have some sesame seed oil for when I make my Asian dishes. This I usually put in baking stuff, like bake my banana bread and stuff. I have some liquid smoke, some curry powders back there, some regular spray, but this is the one I like to use for when I am doing like my bundt cakes and stuff. So it comes out parsley, garlic. I have some sweet chili sauce. We found this at Dollar Tree. We haven't tried it yet. Some white pepper. That's the only pepper. Well, I don't use black pepper. I like white pepper and cayenne pepper. I have seasoned salt. I have a little white pepper here. Paprika, apple cinnamon, Chesapeake seasoning. I have smoked paprika, some sprinkles, some cumin, some thyme that's almost out, some Italian seasoning. This is just what I was using when I was doing canning, so I didn't have to keep going in and out of the box. These little packets that I found on clearance for 54 cents. Just all the typical green bottled spices, you know, all your Italian things. I have some tarragon back there, cream of tartar again, lots of chili powder. I have some sriracha salt, some lemon pepper. I have some fennel and some ground mustard back there, and I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I have some vinegar up here, I believe it is. What is this one? Yeah, some rice vinegar, more curry, more red pepper flakes right there, a little crock pot pack, It wasn't really that great, to be honest. More variations of curry stuff. I have rosemary, another cinnamon, some chipotle salt back there, and then some of the browning stuff. So that's pretty much everything that I have for my whole little stock up situation. I know this was long. I did do it in 2 parts, but I hope you guys enjoyed, because I told you that I was going to make it for you. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you saw this one first, make sure you go check out part 1. Until next time, happy prepping and stay safe, guys, and try to stay as positive as possible. Bye.